Hello, this is the Queen Who cares for you. Hello, everybody. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, phenomenal, great day. I know y'all haven't seen my face in a while, but I had to give myself a little break. Trying to get myself back on track. After my little ordeal, was hospitalized overnight, which was good because I needed to rest and had to go. I need to go to the doctor, check out myself and everything, make sure everything is functioning properly and everything. Like I told you guys, I stayed overnight. My blood pressure was like 221 over 107. It's getting lower now. A funny thing just happened. I'm getting ready to check my blood pressure, and the battery died in the blood pressure machine. But I'm getting ready to go to the store and get some more batteries so I can keep track of that. I plan to keep track of it in the morning, evening, and at night before I go to bed. Trying to eat healthy, guys, and really is. It's a hard task because we raised to eat how our parents raised us to eat. I mean, the batter of the budge and all this, nothing but a lot of sodium in this food, and nothing but a lot of sugar in this food, and high in calories. All this fast food stuff is just terrible, terrible, terrible. It's just like a man or woman look good, smell good, but it is not good for you. And with our upbringing, our parents didn't know no better. Their parents didn't know no better, so we was taught to eat all this unhealthy stuff. But we got to retrain ourselves to eat right and properly now. To if we're gonna survive in this world, we're gonna have to be of the world, but live like we living in the country, living like we living off the grid, the land. I was looking at this man in Jamaica. He's a Rasta, and he called himself Mocha, I believe Mocha, Mookko, something like that. I don't know, but anyway, he has these Airbnbs, and he he people come and visit him, and they live off the grid. I mean, he cooks for them and have medicine and stuff for them, and he says that once you come there, and any kind of disease that you have, when you leave, you will not be having it. I'm sure is planning on going there before this year is over, but I really am not. Mind me, he got a lot of dogs running around, goats and all that. And I ain't gonna tell him that. I'm scared of animals here in America that's running loose, and I'm telling you, over there, I don't know how I'm gonna manage, but I tell y'all, I'm gonna try my best because I really want to. Boy, everybody try to call you 1,000 times when you're trying to do a video. All kind of people. I got to get me an app for these bill collectors and these people that just call your phone constantly trying to sell stuff. But I am really thinking about that. I mean, I really need that purge and that detoxification for my body. And I am trying my best, family, to eat right and to drink lots of water and to this morning I got up, I had a fruit bowl, I had watermelon, I had bananas, and what else I had in there? Strawberries, walnuts, and I think I put a little honey over there, and which tasted really great. It looked great and it tasted great. Um, a long time ago, I remember a lady told me she's a vegan and she's about 70 something years, but she looked like she is in her early 50s. And another lady I ran across on YouTube, I forgot her name, but I'll probably share it in my description. She is about 72 years old, but she in her early 40s, and all these ladies are vegans. And that's the way I want to be. I want my age to, I want to age in reverse, not forward, age in reverse. So, hey, I know it can be done. I know I have to do it. I just have to put my foot down with myself, have the willpower, and believe that the universe is going to give me strength to do it because I know it can be done. One thing about me, I do like a good challenge, and this is a challenge for me, but I know that I can get through this process because I do not like my blood pressure that high. That just don't make no sense. When I went to the doctor said, I don't even see how you walk around. He said you probably just tolerant to it. But I did have a little light headache maybe a couple of weeks ago, but it wasn't nothing where I felt like I was gonna pass out or nothing like that. But I know that I got to get back in the gym. One thing about me, I might stop going to the gym for a while, but um, I do get back in the gym when I feel enough is enough. And right now, enough is enough. Enough is enough. I'm out here in sunny South Florida. Really nice out here. Really nice. I mean, we had some cold, cooler mornings. It was like in the early, I think like maybe about 50 something degrees or something like that in the mornings, which is cold for South Florida, but felt like a chilly, when you get up in the morning, feel like a little chilly day in Atlanta, Georgia. But it's really nice out here, and it's probably like in the 70s, a little windy out, but it's a nice day in sunny South Florida. And and I just enjoying the weather down here. It's green with me. You know, I just feel like this is home for me now. I will be returning soon. I will be returning. You know, with the weather in Atlanta and everything, it's just kind of getting to me a little and stuff. The cold weather and everything, and just so much crime. But crime is everywhere. Everywhere you go, crime is everywhere. But I mean, crime now in Atlanta is like it's just getting really bad. Oh my God, all these calls. I mean, oh my goodness. I'm just gonna try to. You know what? When I get off this phone, I'm gonna try and find me something um, in my app store that's gonna block these scamming calls because they're getting on my nerves. I mean, every time I turn around, uh, 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 a call coming through, and I don't even much know the number coming from every which way. But which is very annoying, very annoying. But you know, as you get older, you have to do what's right for you. You have to really take care of yourself like never before. You only got one body, and if you want to be on this earth long, and you know, hey, we all know we got to go one day, but you know what? Some people can leave before their time if they don't take care of themselves, and I'm not going to be one of them people that leave before my time. I'm leaving when I say it's time for me to go, when I'm ready to go, and I truly believe that I can do that because we are co-creators. We can create anything we want, even the span of our life. We know we got to go one day, but you know what? I ain't ready now, and I got a lot to do. I got to be here for my grandchildren, my great grands, and my great 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 grands. I got a lot to tell them. But before I do that transition, hey, I'll be waiting and say, well, Lord, well, universe, you can take me now. But I'm gonna try to take care of myself as long as I possibly can. So if I got to be a 100%, actually I want to be not a vegetarian because a lot of vegetarians they eat unhealthy stuff too. Veg, a nutritarian. A nutritarian is when you just only put stuff in your mouth that's going to benefit your body. And you can do your research. Don't take my word for it. Research it for yourself. A nutritarian. A nutritarian is you only going to eat what is benefiting for your body. So that is the best uh, way to be. And actually, we're supposed to be eating fruits and vegetables and all that kind of stuff. We don't supposed to be eating meat. Our teeth is not. Um, our teeth is what not made to eat meat like that. You know, look at you. People be saying, "Oh, where you gonna get your protein and all this stuff from?" Look at elephants. Look at giraffe. They not meat eaters. They eat the grass and all that kind of stuff. And look how big they is. So the same apply for us as well. We don't need meat to survive and have proteins and eggs and all that. Just like I say, I think the other day I put up a short. Did I put up a short? I don't know. But I tell you, my like I said, my one of my friends, she was cooking her daughter some eggs, and she busted the egg open with blood in it. So, and that was probably maybe about a month ago. She told me that, and I haven't ate eggs since, and I do not plan to eat any eggs. A long time ago, a roster man told me that eggs are just the ministration of the chicken, and I truly believe that it makes good sense. It really does. So I'm not eating any eggs no more. I don't care if they're organic, whatever. I'm not eating it. It all came from a chicken, and I'm not eating meat anymore. None of that, because a lot of that meat mostly meat have a lot of sodium in it as well. A lot of sodium. We don't realize how much sodium meat has in it. And chicken, you might as well say that's the new pork, because the way they raise those chicken and everything all close together, they eat on each other. They eat each other boo boo and stuff, and they be bleeding. And those chicken, the way they kill them chicken, they be in distress. And when you eating them chickens, you eating the stress of the chicken. Don't take my word. Do your research. You will find out that you eating chicken. I mean, hey, just like my daughter said, she said, if you're not raising yourself, you don't know what you're eating. And really, that is true. But hey, you just got to be careful how you pick your poison very closely. And the best way to eat is to have your own garden and to eat out that garden. But a lot of, and you can, no matter if you live in an apartment or whatever, you can. You look on YouTube. Hey, YouTube University, they would tell you how to go about doing all that. If you really just want to do it, it can be done. Which I plan to do it as well. But we got to, we have to, it's what we eat. All the sickness disease is what we putting in our body. A lot of people say eat this and eat that in moderation. You know what? I say it all depends on what your moderation is. Cause some people moderation can be eating a certain type of food every day at a certain time. So it all depends on what your moderation do. You have to be the judge of that. So for me myself, if I eat something in moderation, it don't make no sense to just eat it in moderation. Because once you get a taste of it, just like if you don't stop eating meat, you don't have meat. You haven't had meat for about three or 4 months, and then you start tasting again. You're gonna require that taste. Because anything you keep on eating, you're gonna keep on requiring that taste. You're gonna require that taste all the time. You won't want, oh, I got a taste for this. I got a taste for that. Why you think people drive so far to places to get a certain cookie or ice cream and all that way across town? They might live 20 miles from the place, but they don't acquire that taste. And all this stuff got drugs in it. It's just addiction, food addiction. That's why people is so addicted to food, because they are so addicted to the way it tastes. And this the way the scientists make this food. They make it like that. Um, so you can be addicted to it, so they can make money from it, make a lot of money from it, so it can break your body down, and then they hand you over to the health industry where they're gonna make money from you, from going to the doctor, getting on the medication. Then you're making um, the uh, the medical industry, the drug administration, everybody making money off it. They just handing you through just like you on assembly line. Y'all have to think about it. Your body just going through. When you start eating wrong, you are going through a assembly line. You go on the assembly line. The assembly line, the first assembly line gonna be at the doctors, and the next assembly line gonna be at drug administration, the drug administration, and the next one is gonna be the hospitals, and then the funeral home. Everybody's making money off. So you gotta think about that. Think about it, because it's real. It's real out here. It really is. It's a lot of good food. I tell you, when you pass by, I be on the road driving, and I see all these different restaurants. I'm telling you, you be like, oh my God, that tastes so good. That's so good. That's so good. But this stuff is just pure chemical. It is pure laced with nothing but chemicals. It's just here to just end your life. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. Trust me, quick, fast, and in a hurry. I kid you not. And when I was in the hospital, I this what happened to me. Okay, they gave me that high blood medication. They gave it to me, right? They gave it to me. They gave it to me. They gave it to me that night. Let's see, that was that Thursday night. They gave it, probably about 8, 9. Okay, now mind me, my blood pressure was still high. It didn't go down. It was still about, I think might have went down to 189, maybe Friday morning or something like that. But it was, no, it didn't go down. It still was high. It started off with 226. And then I think after they gave me the medication, it went down to 221 over 97 or something like that. But my, my blood pressure didn't go down until I had my nephew to bring me some fruit. I had a lot of fruit at home, and I had apples, oranges, and blackberries, and all this stuff, and bananas. And I told him to bring me some fruit. And when he got there, I ate the blackberries and an apple. And when they came back in the room and took my blood pressure, it was like 189 over something. Now mind me, it still was high, but you know what? That it was that fruit that took it down. It wasn't the medication that took it down. It was the fruit. And I know for a fact that fruit would take it down. And one of my friend girls was just telling me about drinking the beet juice, so I'm getting ready to start that. I'm doing research on everything that can take down high blood pressure because it's me against the universe, me against the world with this. And I will not be took out by high blood pressure. No, but I'm gonna get it down normal, and I'm gonna keep it down. And I am here to encourage any other that's out there dealing with high blood pressure. You just be careful, and we all got to watch what we eat. We need to cut back on our sodium, and we need to start working out our bodies and taking care of our bodies the way we need to take care of, because we only got one body. You can always go and get anything. That's all this material stuff, another job, and all this kind of stuff, but you cannot go get another you. So with that being said, I'm going to end this video. Y'all have a phenomenal day. Be blessed out there. And ladies, hey, if you don't have nobody for Valentine Day and all this kind of stuff, love yourself. Give yourself the most precious kind of love you possibly can. It's time? Oh, okay. I got to make an errand, family, but just remember to subscribe, like, share, hit the notification button where you will be uploaded when I have more videos. And I will see you guys in my next video. Peace, love, and happiness.